Mike and Chris here. We'll get your calls in. 718-937-6666. Mike, start Steve in Medford. Steve, what's going on?
What's going on, boys? How are you?
Hello, Steve. What do you have?
I'm excited about the game this weekend. Should be very good, but I'm even more excited about the new head coach in Miami, who's going to be bringing Big Puss with him and all the Sparano crew.
Yeah, it's Tony Sparano.
And all I have to say is, forget McFadden, forget about all the big-name quarterbacks and whatever's out there. I want an offensive line. I want this guy to build an offensive line. I don't care about big names, big stars. I want offensive line.
Well, as Mike said, Bill Parcells will probably trade down that pick, get lots of bodies. The team needs a lot of help. They don't have a quarterback, you know. I mean, I don't care what you do. Cleo Lemon and maybe John Beck aren't the answer. Maybe they get one in the offseason. Who knows? They don't have a QB. But everybody seems to say this guy's going to be a good coach, Mike. Wait and see here.
I've never met him, though. I would expect the one guy he would take off the. Well, I think he will take Paul Pasqualone. I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Pasqualone is the defensive coordinator. Or at least is a very prominent figure on the staff. I think he'll come with him from Dallas. Maybe a couple other guys that are like Todd Bowles I could see coming to join him, or maybe a couple of the guys around the league, younger guys. But he's always spoken highly of this guy. I've never met him. I don't know the guy. He's from up here. He's from Connecticut guy, but I've never met him. So
Miami is going to be.
I know he's a little fiery. He's supposed to be a pretty fiery guy. So.
Miami is going to be the Dallas version of the AFC East. They got a lot of Dallas personnel with that team. GMs,
yep.
Assistant GMs. Yep. As you said,
and they got a lot of work to do. He said this is the poorest. The only time he ever had a poor roster in his life was the first year.
Oh, really?
In New
He's
England.
not bad, huh?
Yeah, he says the worst roster since the first year in New England, which was the poorest roster he ever inherited.
Wow.
This was it's a very, very bad.